Good afternoon, Amazonian people. Now, Amazonian Defense Forces. Then this for Muyuka, for Fako.
Hello, fellow Ambazonians. This video na the watch am, I don't edit them for YouTube because the policy them for the platform they need to allow make we share very graphic images, so I don't cover them, but I will share them for WhatsApp forum them. And YouTube be very important because it be very outreach, it reach far and they give me data them on how our messages they go and how people they react. So I go put this one while I edit them. The video it happen now for inside Fako as when I hear them, the boy they talk for the video when I listen again.
Good afternoon, Amazonian people. Now, Amazonian Defense Forces. Then this for Muyuka, for Fako.
So unadan here, Ambazonian Defense Forces means say ADF for Fako for Muyuka. They don't catch one man way to work for cancer. I want make all una here because I know say una they always feel say some man they sabotage, some man they want spoil this struggle, some man they want do something because they want take money, and it even be worse because some people then they for this struggle where they feel say an issue of social media experiment to become popular. So they will be arguing stupidity and all type of nonsense when people are dying. When I was a teenager, I was in Bamenda shooting stone against gendarme for SDF. We have been fighting all of our life for this country. So when we are here doing this thing is because we are fighting for our people and nothing else. And I believe when our people them now either when they trust me, I be the most credible Amazonian activist because when I know me, I be una picking. So wait till it happen. I say this group it don't catch this boy, this man for inside Fakode, and the place where they call themselves say ADF. If he be way na some group that can lie say them be na ADF, make we talk true because ADF it no be there for Fako. The only group will be there for Fako for ADF. It will be na under Captain Small picking when na me Capo Daniel. I be the managing, na me I be the encouraging make it remain for ADF. As soon as I come out for ADF, I about to try for overthrow ye, then arrange me, then kill that boy. According to the audio, then way ye this Captain Small picking is saying for me what I be done release him before. Because he be over be loyal for me, and as I be come out for ADF, I about to be the try for he be the officer they will fight with for control ADF unit the way they be under me. That one a long story. So it be credible, say the group na ADF group will catch this man. I don't want to talk for full disclosure. Me some man no talk so with the joke come na for can accuse Ayabacho and ADF. But when I hear na the soldier then SSF call their name say them be na ADF, Ambazonian Defense Forces. They don't catch this pa, and we know say the only ADF will be there for the whole Southwest. It will be na for two places. You na three places actually. You get ADF for Fako for Moliko, where the boy the toxic come off for the way missing a true. You get ADF brigade where be there for Lebialem, where they be done key the general way they for the group be done finish, and then you get one soldier for inside Meme where they used to pay me come out talk say it be ADF, but when na me I be encouraging me talk, so ADF not ready there for Sadwe as person fit talk unless na they don't pay some soldier make can stand talk say be ADF. So it be credible say na an ADF unit this. If the boy way it no be ADF, the ADF they go come out can disclaim and say the video no come out na them. If the thing where the boy they do am for the video, no be thing where Ayabacho and the ADF they support am for ground zero, they go still can talk say then condemn the action. Because wait why they do am no be for condemn people, na for criticize with the hopes so we go change things them for the better, make our liberation struggle it go forward, make the population it go along with them. That is my objective. So I want me gonna hear what will happen for the video. I go explain them. I go put the man in video, a picture them for them. Me gonna see what will happen.
Good afternoon, Amazonian people. Now, Amazonian Defense Forces. Then this for Muyuka, for Fako. And one man do the Okashi. Oh, your name now?
My name is Ngang Musongo. I work for Muyuka Council.
You work for Muyuka Council. You work with the Republic.
So this man Ngang Musongong, it work for Muyuka Council. Now said Ayabacho, it is spoil struggle with the ADF. I go tell na the connection. Me man no fit say some man they criticize it for nothing. Time where Captain Small Pikin it be the work for with me for inside Fako. Time where they be key baby Caroline for inside Boya. He come out, he block road. Na me I be toxic captain. Una come out block road. Una come out. Na me I be sponsor. Na me I be instigate. Na me I be direct the respond. We will get a military response for inside Fako. Na say they do. Na say they fight war. Time when mayor for inside Fako, if one can visit Muyuka. Na so market people the way they do work with you. Na those connections they tell with their exact movement. Na they tell with the exact place where the Cameroon military they because na they know them. Then we'll send Captain Small Pikin and go disturb the market. The mayor run for the La Republic. They know if he come. Why? Because small people then this way they do work for council and they give you information. These people are not our enemy. Because even when you fight against drug, they need to go catch people that they smoke, that they banger or that they user, that they focus now on the trafficker them. We need to fight now against, I don't always talk for our people. We need to fight against everybody way to work for civil service for Cameroon. No, that one a foolishness. That one just way go make we look stupid, like people will know the reason. We fight now against the corrupt official them when they chop money, that they get access for embezzle money, that they represent the state. Majority of them now two kind of people then they. One the way they don't talk to them being a mayor or them being a parliamentarian or senator. These are the people who are misrepresenting themselves. To a lesser extent, councillors. Councillors are legitimate people to arrest them, but you cannot even kill them. We have enemies who are the Cameroon army that we fight with them. And then you get their collaborators when the people then way they send the Cameroon army or invite the Cameroon army. Even the fact that you still being a mayor or senator, even though you've been an enemy, it don't mean say you deserve death. Unless you invite Cameroon military, that means say you have become indirectly involved in the fighting. We can only kill people who are fighting against us with gun or those who have become by collaboration or providing intelligence to that mechanism of fighting us. As such, we'll consider them as part of the Cameroon army. Other than that, we don't have the right to kill anybody. This unnecessary killing of people. Why are they call Ayabacho a name? Amongst all the Ambazonian leaders, now only he don't talk to me than key civilian. He don't open him up talk. Say me then cash francophone them, then key one of we will key 10 of them. And when I know the result, then go key now. Inside the 10 people, then go kill and throw them for Chair Street. Now only 2 francophone they did when a newly married couple, where give you a very bad image. And it is send the wrong message for our soldier them. When I remember it and try to cut people their ID card them. Where even Ambazonian soldier they need their ID card them for their own security reason for worker around town. So they don't go catch this poor man. When I remember time where they key the Ebwa, where we been a General Okuro I brother. It been Abdul Karim I brother where they kill him for Bamenda. Say it help people for make ID card. We criticize them. AD be kill him. Ayabacho not talk anything. It encourage them because he wants support from those soldiers at all costs. For if for begin advise the soldier them, either day for them have begin talk say yes. So this man they don't catch this man. Na gate man. Where he work for council for 20 years as he don't talk him for the audio. Make a play the rest part of the audio, make una hear.
You know, see, all this time them, we don't ban Republic they for no pass our market, but when they go walk with them. When they run errand them, carry them go for Kamba camp place the way Amba the BD. Key on a innocent border the way they fight for the ambassador liberation. Now they fight, when they follow a Republic them. Because they go na small money. You don't work for them for how long? For council?
I don't work for council for 20 years now.
20 years now. Are you still work for them? Not be so.
So the one na essential staff them. Market they go always go on. Even for place and who they control them. We don't talk say, I be design this idea for liberated areas. And I be designate liberated areas means wait. Na area where you no get would not move Cameroon their administrator, they no get SDO, due, they no get mayor or senator, they no be able to leave for the or they leave for outside. In that case, would it benefit even for the infrastructure the way they live for the? Even Cameroon government school will not be born them unless will not be able to stop them. So if worker then the way they go say market master then the way they go say they no be allegiance, they are not representing any political party. Now just a mechanism. There are some issue within the government when a skeleton. The mechanism of governance, who is a governor, is the one who leads, who represent that institution. So the workers themselves are not the governors. The workers are implementing services. They are providing services that are designed by the policy. In the absence of those governors, those workers are just simply providing services for the people. They are political. Any man way they misdirect una go key some man because they it work for council worker. Na council worker una go catch and kill him. Una they spoil this struggle. Any man way the reason you no go ever support we. So this man way the rank ADF don't go kill him. But you don't kill him. According to information they hear the rank kill he don't die. Na big loss and na the reason this why they talk say ADF it is spoil the struggle. Ayabacho they spoil the struggle. Would the fight na against legitimate target? We need the fight na so would the support na some person me to work for La Republic? No. Would the talk na say if one fight war, would the fight na against Cameroon army? They don't kill this young man. Na man we get 6 picking them. Na man we get 1 gram picking. He don't die. If it worked for they find na only small money for chop. All these soldier them, then give people them way then they the same lady one. If we start some with the key or civil servant them, we don't lose our sense, we don't lose our brain. Now misleader them, they guide people, they do all this atrocity them. Misguided people, people where they don't know road, they don't lost road. If we run there for place we will never get international recognition, we don't lose all the opportunities that we get them. Now because we get misguided people, extremists amongst us who are misleading the boys to be carrying out such atrocity. When you use excess force, when you target illegitimate target, you are probably just helping the enemy. This is not a science that you need to explain for people so much. So when Ayabacho you kill an innocent person like this, and the people that are in your organization they go and clap, how do you think you can be effective if your job, if truly you are honest that you want to fight for Ambazonia, you can go and stand in any place and say that you are fighting for people? They will point this type of cases and then they will say, go away. We cannot talk to you. It is a jungle. Let the law of the jungle go. So, my country people, I want for sure now some of the reason why when I hear even the European Union, the ambassador, he talks that there is no organization that represents the best interests of our people because of the excesses that have been prevalent within our struggle as a result of extremists, hardliners within our struggle, some scammers, embezzlers within our struggle. This is why the fact that they have succeeded to bully all the good Ambazonian people who have heart for the people who can lead the struggle properly, they have all bullied them, insult them into oblivion. Right now, with the dominance or prevalence of organizations that do not represent the best interests of our people, there is no way we can ever win the war as it is. Thibaut Nagy had said it. They have told us directly. I'm telling you like somebody who have represented our struggle in the highest level. I'll play an excerpt of audio from Thibaut Nagy who talks to our struggle and the prospect for our independence. Make una hear. No be say we'll not fulfill win this war. In the first place, we'll be fighting war. We'll not be even first thing whether we will win them or not. Because now our natural instinct, given the brutality of Pobia, a reaction, now a declaration of war by Pobia. So we'll be act rightly for fight this war. We'll be even get opportunity then for win this war. We'll be even get even negotiation for win this war even through negotiation. Now who spoil them? Guess what? Now so we. Now so we the label every Ambazonia a black leg where they no be black leg. They do work for La Republic. They need to work for La Republic. Any idiot way you know get logical explanation for defend the position. Any man way oppose you own never can talk say that one na La Republic. That one na just stupidity way then dominate our struggle. Criminal gangs that enter for the genuine Ambazonian fighter the way they fight for the people them. They're right. They don't be silent because when they go do one work, Ayabacho can do 3 for spoil them. And in Mumu followers them, then be blind for the reality of the effect of which way they did one. And the fun I say these people them, they be join me will begin the fight against all the baba thing the way we go on for our struggle. Excesses lockdown, they be join me with the fight them. Anti-kidnapping, they even name me anti-kidnapping za for acknowledge the war we do one. Today the same group them way I be use them for fight anti-kidnapping, they run turn into kidnappers. What is the difference? The difference now is who is in control of those groups and who is influencing them. Now we don't get evidence say for pre unique I has with them can kidnap you, she should gun them nan tanka iduam carry go down for my 90. Una would feel una how would go where are we going? The people where they surround the Ayabacho, una feel una hand them be innocent for this a criminal act the way they do am. Una feel na the way this will go win am. Ma play the old audio from Tibo Nagi. Now all audio we talk about our prospect me una hear una sesef.
Point that I have made over and over again is that it's going to be the Cameroonian community that's going to have to come up with the solution. That this is not an issue that the international community is going to solve for you.
So wait Tibo Nagi talk for the audio I go translate them. Say this problem will get our republic. It no go be na some problem with the international community it go solve them. So any soldier or any person where dey for Ambazonia the fisi will go dey the fight to the international community go can step in for solve them. Na lie, it no go ever happen. Now only we go bring the solution. Why would they say that we are going to bring the solution when we are saying that the solution is independent? Does it mean that they don't hear us? No, they hear us clearly. But independence is not possible now for two main reasons. One, the atrocity the way extremism amongst we that instigate them for ground zero, and the lack of or failure of leadership we don't allow criminal gangs them for the misrepresent themselves as Ambazonian fighters, they carry on criminality and the transformation of our fighting forces into cartels and groups like that have destroyed the prospect. This does not mean that all Ambazonian soldiers are bad. It just means that those who have larger mouth, big mouths are dominating our social media space and have redefined our struggle in this manner. Remember, say in the beginning of this struggle, America be the support we 100%, but they will even listen for we. But today, they tell we, say they no get nothing for Duam so long as we stand on that particular point for independence. It is not viable, not because our cause was not just, but because of the Wunasese be the here from the beginning when they be the toxic there are violence on both sides. Will be the toxic a way for destroy the struggle where they be the lie. Today, I about the call violence ho-ha. No be say some man the lie. When I hear it up in mob talk, they go kill francophone, they go kidnap people, go exchange of prisoners, release. We say that one no be possible. When I see the ordering for killing of innocent people on ground zero by E. Anyway, when I listen for Tibo Nagi.
Community is going to solve for you. I know that's disappointing, and I know so many members of the community have the list of grievances, including the historical grievances going back to 1961 and various historical and academic points of view. And I tell people that we need to deal with reality, the way the world works, not the way we want the world to work. So those people who, issue paper after paper that, the international community needs to get active, the international community needs to solve this, I tell you that is not going to be done. So it's going to be up to the Cameroonian community.
So I think when I hear that is not going to happen. And make when I hear how he explained the prospect for reaction from the United States or other country then.
The issue of Southern Cameroons is your priority number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 in life. And that's how it should be. But for America at large, the issue of the Cameroons does not even come up on the radar screen. Not only is it not a front burner issue, it is not a back burner issue. And quite frankly, I wonder if the pot is even on the stove.
So, Tibo Nagi, it talks about our case not even show up for radar. Say no be even some way they talk say Coco done, Coco no done. They never even put themselves for pot before they talk say me them put them for fire. We don't talk for all international community. I be the highest person in our history. We don't represent our struggle in the highest level. I've spoken to state party. I have represented, led delegation to negotiate on our behalf. I've engaged at the highest level. And the reason I'm coming to say this is not to discourage anybody. We must fight. Just like we started the fight, we must fight because our cause is just and what it represents, what they have presented before us is slavery. We cannot accept to live like this. But at the same time, we must acknowledge that it is not attainable at this position. at this stage now because of our internal dynamic. Remember, because of our internal dynamic, it's not that we have lost the war. It is because we have imploded and sabotaged the war by our own stupidity that we see on social media and our excesses on ground zero. When we say we want independence and we are going to demand only independence, the only person that benefits is Paul Biya, like it or not. He wanted this war. This war have helped him to maintain one party. Even the idea that we are going to make this the economic of Cameroon this year, there are things I don't want to say because it will hurt some people. I love you people so much, and the only thing we can do if we want to become independent one day is for us to secure that independence today while we can. It is 1 year since we ended that Canada talk, and I told you people, all the lies Ayabacho, remember, he came and told you that that was a historic victory we could have. The same people came around and lied to you about it. Do you think Chris Anu can do diplomacy? Somebody will go and register business and come and show you people that it is recognition from America. Lie. I don't know whether they think so less of you people that they don't think that Ambazonia have brain that they can reason. I've played with you audio conversation with Mark Barata, Tapang Ivor. Bo Herbert himself has come and said that you ask something high because you get something less. Now is the time for us to engage. Join this devaluation option that I have put on the table. Why I prepared the document, this is the only initiative that can give our people a chance to be independent. We cannot have independence now. We can have independence in the future by accepting a devolution solution that is going to give Ambazonia our right of self-determination, where we can fly our flag, we can maintain our territorial integrity and protect our people and bring sustainable peace and development. I have the necessary international backing going forward. And this is the only alternative that is supported by the international community. And I'm sure together we are going to have the right power to push Cameroon to accept this concession that is going to give our people the ability to govern themselves, police themselves, have our own international airport, our own deep sea port, be able to fly our own Ambazonian flag. The Scottish people did the same. Today they are part of United Kingdom, but they govern their territory. It is just a name. We must think after the box. We must stop listening to people who don't care about the future. They are willing that the last person will die in ground zero, and that will not include them. We must come together now. We have 1 year in front of us, 2024. If this project do not succeed, Ambazonia is gone. We will have a total loss because of people like Ayabacho, people like Chris Anu, people like Sako, who sit on their board and make you people to think that something will happen when nothing no day. They need to first do anything. I don't work with all of them. Time we United Nations General Assembly, they come back safe. They don't even remember. They don't even know. Namia be even Ayabacho. Namia be the weakest sometimes tell and say you and the camp. When I contact this country, then when I write later and say now, all the diplomatic contact the way we get over there na Ayamba. Na Ayamba way down resign for the egg of sea. So when I feel say we'll do the fight so forever, when we are not winning, the one talks one go the take we say we'll go compare with Eritrea. Can we compare with Eritrea when we are killing ourselves, kidnapping our own people? I'm here with Eritrea soldiers who come back from fighting in Ethiopia, joining to fight in the region in Ethiopia. I mean, their top commanders. If I was a scammer, I would be taking picture with them and with their flag and Ambazonia flag to come and show you people that is diplomacy, like some of our crazy people are doing. We must come together and know that we cannot win at this moment because we ourselves, we are not ready. We are not viable. We are still fighting amongst ourselves. We don't have leaders that can fight for the people. We have seen it from all the policy. If I was not there pushing the policies that I was pushing, and remember that these same people were calling me a traitor for fighting for education, and they will call a traitor for fighting for our freedom. They will call even somebody, if independence comes today, the thing will not stop. So we must join every force in Ambazonia. Join me. Let's fight for the right reason that is going to position us to get progress for our people. It is step by step to independence. It is step by step. Let us fight La Republic, fight legitimate target. Don't spoil our struggle with kidnapping. Don't spoil us with stupid argument that people have taken money from La Republic when nobody have taken money. Because maybe you wanted money, it didn't come to you. Our jealousy and envy, primitive behavior, crap mentality will hold us back. But the good ones of us who have been called by God to serve will not stop, because we know He that is in us. We know our motivation. And we will fight for our people until they will have freedom, and they will have prosperity, and they will have sustainable peace that maintains their dignity. God bless you now.